What's up, guys? AverageKiwiGuy here. How y'all doing? So Blizzard just dropped another cinematic this week for BFA, or Battle for Azeroth, the new WoW expansion that's coming out. You know, we had Warbringers, which has stirred up a lot of things. A lot of like the forums and Twitter and all that kind of. It was not a pretty place. It was not a pretty place. All I can say to that is just be sensible, guys. Just be sensible. But we got another one. We got another one. Just called Old Soldier. Looks like it is about Saurfang. It's about Saurfang, and hope maybe it might show a little bit of the aftermath of that whole of burning the tree, and you could see he was not into it, and him sparing Malfurion and all that. So let's have a look. Let's see like what's going on, and let's see what the cinematic's like. It's quite a long one too, so I'm psyched to see it. Let's have a look. 3, 2, 1, go. Blizzard Entertainment. Oh, this is gonna be one of those really. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's his son. That was a tree. Look at that face. That face. That man has seen some shit. Oh, that's Lordaeron.
Oh, Lord Saurfang.
Who's this? Look at that detail, man. Ridiculous. It's that shaman that was in the big cinematic that we first saw when they announced BFA.
How many do you think?
Too many.
Oh shit, look at that!
There is no honor in this. They will come for us now. All of them!
The Saurfang, he just didn't want to be
My
in it at
father,
all.
Hikazi. He fought with you in the Third War. He told me stories. How you could cut down 10 enemies with a single blow. This be my first battle. What should I do?
Don't die.
Yes, of course, but if I do fall, may it be with honor in glorious combat.
There will be no glory today.
Honor. Oh shit.
Only pain.
Holy shit. Oh, it'd be his son at the Wrath Gate. Is it at the Wrath Gate, or is this after ICC? Probably ICC,
You
I'd say.
have earned your warrior's death, my son. Yet once again, I am denied it.
What are you doing?
Claiming what is mine.
What's he doing? Saurfang, what are you doing, pal? He's just walking out there like a straight up G. What's the bit that troll is behind him? There he comes.
Go back! Live another day. Go back to your father.
I can't. He's dead. The Horde. It's all we have.
So, you know me. Is that it? What I've seen? What I've done?
This poor troll.
Oh, give up, boy.
Like you?
He was gonna surrender and everything. You gotta fight for the Horde, pal. The real
Live.
Horde.
Another day.
Now we gotta put all our armor back on.
Without armor?
We're doing this old school. That was so dope, man. That was awesome. I got goosebumps from that. That was sick. That was sick. That was awesome. Like, just not only like the quality of like Blizzard cinematics are insane. They're insane. They do amazing jobs at their cinematics. Like the detail and the faces, how they move and everything. They should just make movies like that. They don't need to put real people in them. Like, you don't need to. Sylvanas' face, though, when they do those cinematics, just looks a little weird to me, though. Like, when they did the BFA cinematic, the first one, like, she looked a little weird. Like, compared to what she looks like in, like, you know, other cinematics and in, like, the game and stuff, she's just not quite right. But this was cool. This was cool, because this one, they took characters that we saw in that first BFA trailer, so that we saw Saurfang, and this troll shaman that was ripping people and, you know, like blasting people and stuff. Like, I'm glad that they sort of just, it's their build up to that cinematic. Basically, right after this cinematic is the next one. So that is cool. I like that a lot. And I loved seeing Saurfang after that whole thing. And where he is in this whole thing. Like, he's done. Almost. Like, he was he was walking out. They either be killed by the Alliance, or two, surrender. I don't know. I don't think you surrender, and I think you're just gonna go out there and take on the Alliance and just die. I think that's what he wanted to do. Like, he lost the one thing that he felt like was worth going, you know, keeping going for. You know, he's already lost his son. He's lost pretty much everything else. And now like, you know, Vol'jin's gone, and he felt like he had lost the Horde that he knew and was, you know, protecting and dedicated his life to in this whole thing. And he just witnessed his war chief do something that was truly dishonorable to him. And he doesn't understand why she's done it or anything like that. Because this is why, like, Saurfang he's gonna play a role in the way the leadership of the Horde. Because honestly, I think Sylvanas will get pushed out, either killed or pushed out and exiled. I like the exiled sort of situation where she could be pushed out, exiled, and then she's free to be the villain that she kind of wants to be. She wants to be a villain. basically. There's the things that she wants, she needs to be a villain to achieve them in that way. So Saurfang will play a role in that. I believe that Saurfang and Bane will be the ones to push this. I think they're the two that will bound together and will drive it. And then obviously the races will come in behind and hopefully do it. But this, he's just he doesn't recognize the Horde now. And he's like, there is no honor in it. The battle that is coming, the battle for Lordaeron, is not a battle that he feels like has any honor in it. It feels like it's a battle that should not have happened. Like, there was no reason to go and destroy Darnassus. There was none. Not to his reckoning anyway. Not the way it was done either. It wasn't done, them with an army, us with an army. We go at each other and whoever wins, wins. It's not that. We went and basically, when they had no one there, we went and took over the place and burnt it down. With innocents inside. Like that. That's not what warriors do. That's not what Saurfang believes the Horde should be doing. So I love that. I do love that in the way Saurfang is. And he's seen a lot of shit. A lot of shit, man. Like, not only through just WoW, but I mean, I know you guys have all been telling me, like, you gotta play Warcraft 3 and, like, check out all the other ones and stuff. And I am doing it. I'm playing through it now. And just some of the stuff, man, is huge. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting into all that older lore stuff, which would be awesome. But yeah, no, it was super cool. The actual cinematic itself, I mean, like I said, the detail is insane. It's insane. The WoW movie should have been this. The WoW movie should have been this. The Warcraft movie should have been done this way. Like I said, I love that troll. That troll was a cool thing to put in there. I don't know if he's anyone significant. I think it was just he's a new troll to the army. He's just come of age and he's joined the army and stuff, joined the Horde, and well, he's trolls. He's part of the Horde anyway. But he's part of that force. And there's his first battle and stuff. And his dad was a warrior, and he fought with Saurfang through the Third War. I like that. I like to see that. You got to see the two stages of, like, someone beginning that career, that sort of, their first fights, their first, go around, and then someone who has done it all, seen it all, lived through it all, and has the scars to prove it, sort of thing. And how the two of them are that way is interesting. So I don't know if obviously this troll's gonna pop up anywhere. I'd say he'll pop up in BFA. I don't know. I do know, like, from the betas and stuff like that. I know Saurfang gets captured in this, and maybe he gets captured with him. I don't know. But Blizzard seems to be making a point to have this troll in front. I don't think he's gonna be that next in line to lead the trolls. Like, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I don't know if there's any the next significant troll that would step up to be there. I don't think they have a leader yet. I haven't seen anyone really step into that role yet. So who knows? I was waiting for him to say, like, he was Vol'jin's son. Like, that would have been funny. Like, I was like, he can't. Like, when he said, like, that he's go be with your dad or something, he's like, I can't. He's dead. I was waiting for him to say he got killed on the Broken Shore or something. I was like, wait, is that Vol'jin's son? Does Vol'jin has a son? Like, I was trying to think that way. But it was cool. It was cool. I do find it interesting, Blizzard releasing this. Like, I'm sure they probably plan to release this now anyway. But I'm wondering if they're trying to maybe calm people down a little bit. I don't know. Like, especially on the Horde side, like, people are like, this is not my Horde. This is not why I signed on to be on the Horde. This is not why I chose this. Because you gotta remember, like, a lot of people, like, chose the Horde, 14 years ago. Especially, you old school guys. Like, you chose this a long time ago. I think they may be trying to, like, say, like, don't worry, not all of the people there are basically Sylvanas. Like, we're not making the Horde into this way. Sylvanas is in charge now, but things are gonna happen. The story will happen. So that's what I mean. Like, people gotta like just take a breath here. Just let the story play out before you judge it first. We haven't seen it all yet. We barely saw like 0.1% of it. Like, let's just get stuff going. You know, let's actually see it first. So I think maybe they're hoping the cinematic might just mellow that stuff out a bit and like, don't worry, Saurfang's on it. Saurfang will be there. It will be interesting to see what role he does play, in BFA, like where he goes, and how he will influence the Horde, and the events that happen. I do see him coming for Sylvanas though. I see him coming for Sylvanas. In one way or another. In one way or another. I don't think he is happy that Sylvanas is sitting as the war chief. I think he sees what she is becoming and what she will make the Horde into. You know, especially, you know, like what happened with Garrosh and all that. Like, Saurfang doesn't want to see that happen again. No one in the Horde wants to see that happen again. Ever. You know, players of the Horde don't want to see that happen again. So, we'll see. We'll see. But I mean, I love me some Saurfang. I love me some Saurfang. And it's great that he got a cinematic to show exactly how he's feeling and what's going on. In the prelude of everything leading up to the battle later on, and essentially what will be that final lead-in to BFA. That's going to be the big thing. This is the final lead-in to BFA. I don't think this battle's going to be pretty. Not for the Horde. I think, you know, we may have taken, you know, we may have taken Darnassus, we may have wiped it out, but I think we're going to lose Undercity this time. So it's going to be a double negative. It's going to be, maybe that's the whole morally gray thing they were talking about. Like, we got we're going to lose one capital, you're going to lose one capital, so we'll stick it in the middle. Like, it all mellows it out. I don't know. But I like it. I do love the cinematic. It was super cool. And I mean, hell, if this is the quality, like, I doubt the quality of the cinematics in this thing are going to be to this standard. Like, to have a game like that would be, like, the amount of time that had gone into the cinematics be insane. But if we get a couple of these, you know, in the game, or, you know, a couple of these leading up to the thing, I'd be stoked. I'd be absolutely stoked about that. Like, the Warbringer stuff's been absolutely cool. Like, I prefer Jaina, definitely. Sylvanas was meh. It felt like a cutscene in the game, which it was. That was one of the things I had a bit of problems with the whole Chapter 2 thing. Like, there's a lot of stuff there, but the fact that they just basically had Warbringer's video in the thing, that was it. And that was the fire, like, basically setting the tree on fire. We didn't actually do anything. That was a thing, but I don't know. But this was sweet. This was super cool. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. It was great. Yeah. Alright, guys, that's it for us. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you did not see my 1,000 sub thing, big thank you to everyone who's hit that subscribe button and stuff. We hit 1,000 this week. Actually yesterday morning, which was super cool. It's insane. It really is. Thank you very, very much, guys. It's super cool. Just thank you again. These past few weeks, the sub count has been going up, and it's been great to see all these new names coming into the channel and stuff. Just thank you. Super, super cool. But if you are new here and you liked what you saw, join us. Hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you. Have a look around the channel. Not just gaming stuff. We've got some movie stuff too. Also some TV stuff there, all mixed in. Really, whatever I'm interested in, I generally make a video on. So, that's pretty much what I do. Obviously, WoW is a big thing this month. It is a big thing this month. And I mean, I love playing WoW. It's one of my favorite games. So, it's taking up a lot of my time right now. So there'll definitely be a lot of WoW stuff up on the channel for the foreseeable future. To be honest with you, so a lot of stuff be coming out for that. Obviously next week we've got the new Warbringers stuff and the Battle of Lordaeron and stuff like that, which would be super cool. And yeah, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Bye.